Guys, Dandelion here. So I wanted to bring you some important, I think, decoding the alphabet according to pi from this book by Marty Leeds. So he starts with something called a tau cross, which puts the letters of the alphabet on either hand, starting with alpha on the left hand and ending with omega on the right hand. And then they identify prime numbers. So he kind of goes into a little thing here about prime numbers. But if you skip over here, it says the tau cross is a symbol used consistently by the Freemasons, and it is one that we will explore in depth in volume 2 of this series. We can now underline the non-primes on each hand or side of our alphabet, those numbers being 1, 4, 6, and 6, 4, 1. Okay, so they do that by utilizing the ancient symbol of the 7-branched Jewish menorah on each side of our alphabet, positioning the central 7s, G's, and T's as the pillar of the menorah. We can derive the ratio of pi. Now, I saw the Illuminatus Observer do this on the blog. So it's nice to be able to review this. Actually, I think he did it on a podcast. I don't remember now. It was a little while ago. So if you connect the 1 and the 1, the 4 and the 4, and the 6 and the 6 on each side of the alphabet with the branches of the menorah, we yield the number 22. 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1 equals 22. And this is my pet number of Ham and Car, and the idea of Buckingham Palace and Abraham. So it's interesting that this is central to their idea of pi. This 22 is connected by the central pillar of the menorah, leading to this number 7. An approximation of pi begotten by whole numbers can be found by dividing 22 by 7, equaling 3.142. This yields us pi begotten by 7 on the left hand of our A through M, and pi begotten by 7 on the right hand, N through Z. This magical mathematical act comes together to form the tetragrammaton, or the holy name of God. These guys worship pi, so we need to understand this. Don't want to upset people. And I love you Christians, but if you come to my channel with angry remarks, I will probably delete you, because it's not worth it if there's anger involved. And this, for example, if you stayed there and then you read this would just, and you saw this video, this would just make you more angry, right? Okay, so here we go. The tetragrammaton, the holy name of God in Hebrew, translates to Jehovah or Yahweh. As and here he's saying pi begotten by 7 and pi begotten by 7. Using our cipher, we can find the numerical equivalents for the two names of God found in the Holy Bible, Lord and God. So they do that. And we do see, this is interesting because I didn't know this cipher before. It looks like it's easier to memorize than the one I've been using. It's weird, once you get really used to one system, you don't really want to change, but I think all systems are valid, and it's just kind of like speaking a language or a dialect. And so I will expand to another system. I'm not sure what other system I'll do next. Maybe this one. Because this one, for me, confirms the 1313 that we have seen with the Georgia Guidestone numbers. So it equates Lord, and I just decoded Lord for you using the simple gematria, and we equated that with, you know, the architectural symbolism of the White House. And then in this cipher, it's equivalent to God. And then Lord God is equivalent, of course, to both of those things, which is the whole alphabet. Now notice Lord and God sum to 13, recognized by the 13 letters on each half of our alphabet. Combining the two names into Lord God, we find 26, recognized in the Hebraic tetragrammaton as well as the number of letters in the English alphabet. And last but not least, numbers sum to 26. I guess they don't do that math for you. But maybe they mean these numbers. All right, so that is a quick back to the books for you. if you'd like to maybe screenshot this and print it out, then you can have this cipher. I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but it doesn't look too hard to memorize. But I do want to say that there are quite a few medieval pictures of Christ with 7 torch symbolism, and it, I have taken that to mean the Pleiades, but it could mean both the Pleiades and a decode of our alphabet, because our alphabet could be structured not only around pi, but around 7. So, just something to wrap your mind around. All right, I hope you guys are having a good night. Talk to you later.